Anyway,
We're not.
so let's see.
You know which type of
They don't.
wow form.
There we go. All right, so briefest recap. This morning, after a good night's sleep, Amran and Balin said that they were well enough to depart in their own direction, and now, Moogie, you want attention? Really? And you think about last night, where in the middle of the night you saw this dim, dark figure roaming around in the distance, but didn't approach you, seemed to mostly just be watching or guarding or something.
Do you want to hear something mildly
And
horrifying
then
for me and for
this morning, when you woke up, sitting over at the center of the temple, was this gigantic primate with tiny little spectacles on his nose and reading a perfectly normal sized book, however, it looks tiny in his hands.
We should probably go talk to Smart King
Louis.
Louis.
And so, it is on all of you.
So I'm super not awake, so if I come out even snarkier and more assholey than normal, I apologize. Also, I have to get up at 3.
No worries.
Sure, let's go talk
except
to...
worries about the 3 thing, but, you know.
Tell me when to stop.
Alright, so yes, as you all start to approach, you see some 4-armed monkeys crawling around the temple. These ones, while they do appear clothed, don't appear to be as intelligent as the big apes, as they're mostly just ignoring you. Sam, go ahead and make a life science roll, please.
Wait, there's only 3 of us.
Roy's kind of hidden in. He doesn't have a background.
No, Tali's got...
We're,
Oh,
I say, yeah, I'm Talia this time, right?
oh, yep. Yes, you are. And here, get down with the party.
What am I doing? Perception?
A life science.
Life science. There it is.
Very, very good roll. That's right. As you look around, you recognize that these 4-armed monkeys are native to this sector of the quadrants, and so it's not entirely unexpected. Looking over, you recognize that King Louis over there is most likely, and fair odds, an elevated species, very much like Bartholomew.
All right, I'm gonna relay that to my party. Hmm. No response, gentlemen?
I mean, what do you want me to say to that?
Oh, no.
Is that right? Given the
I
opportunity to.
figured he was going to be like our picnic basket loving friend, but
as
y'all don't want me doing the talking.
as you
You do not want me doing the talking.
as you nearby, one of the monkeys crawls up on the big one's back and seems to whisper in its ear and then climb back down. And the big one closes his book carefully, takes the spectacles off, and looks up and, "Oh, quit skulking around. Come on out." And he sees Bartholomew. "Ah, another of the elevated. We do not see your kind very much. A pleasure to see you. Welcome to the People's Monument over Tyranny Park."
Thank you for the kind welcome.
"Certainly. I am the park ranger, John Smith. Well, that's not my actual name, but it doesn't translate well into a democratically approved language. So please, just call me Ranger Smith.
All right, Ranger Smith. What can you tell us about these here ruins?
These ruins predate democracy themselves. It was once the home of some of the mystics of this sector, the sort that the democratic forces banished to the now Geminid ascendancy. It is very, very old. Although, lately my friends have been telling me that strange things have been happening here at night. And so do be sure to leave the park prior to sundown. We do have a curfew in effect.
Okay.
Alex and Sam, since you are both magically inclined, both of you please make a mysticism roll. All right, and Alex doesn't feel anything. Tali, as you walk down, you are feeling a upwelling of energy from the temple underground, the undercroft, and you feel that it is in some way connected with the beast that you saw last night. You're not certain that it wasn't Ranger Smith here, but the other creature that you saw last night was much more drift touch, very similar to the wolf that you encountered in the caves.
So I'm assuming the upwelling of energy makes me uncomfortable.
It is currently making you feel very uneasy. You kind of get the feeling whether you're not certain you want to trust Ranger Smith.
Well, I don't think I want to piss him off either.
Right.
I'll be when I'm done cooking. It'll probably be like 5 minutes.
I don't think anyone. Maybe I can whisper to Bartholomew. I don't feel very good about this. I think he's really the only one close enough.
I'd be curious if we could explore the ruins to potentially bring democracy into the Undercroft.
Well, I personally haven't been down into the Undercroft in many years myself, but it is always open for the curiously democratic to go and explore. It should be mostly empty. I mean, perhaps the occasional rodent. But yes.
Could you send one of your friends with us to guide us and make sure we aren't getting lost in the undemocracy?
I will ask them. He turns, and the ones around him, they all seem to shake their head no.
Oh, that's
And
beautiful.
he turns back and well, this is a little embarrassing. Normally they would be happy to guide tourists, but for some reason they are not wanting to go into the Undercroft.
Okay.
It's not a maze down there. It's really straightforward. You should be able to just walk straight through the main chamber and off onto the wellspring around which this temple was originally built. It really shouldn't be too difficult.
For democracy.
Have fun, and remember, the curfew is at sundown.
Time is it now, roughly?
It is dawn,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so yeah,
All
you
right.
got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got that.
How'd you want?
All right, and as you
Hey, there's
enter
a thingy in the middle.
as you enter the Undercroft, looking down, you see a depressed, almost arena-looking area with a statue of ancient armor. The statue appears to be, bone or bone-like material.
All right, let's get this party started. Oh, there's walls in the way.
And oh yes, I'm sorry. There's half walls around there, easy to jump if you wanted to. As you're walking around, there are these little side galleries that look like viewing areas.
I'm gonna open this door. Or not.
All right, and as you reach the door, all of you make a reflex save.
Yay.
Crap. Where do I find that?
Main page right under wisdom.
Reflex. Right there. It says reflex.
Cool. We're all. Well, no, I'm gonna die, and so is Maeve.
All right.
Yep.
Tully and Bartholomew, you both retract right as you near the door. You felt something, some manner of mystical energy surging through the locks. Kashana and Roy, on the other hand, are knocked backwards into the arena and
And the statue activates.
are, yes, you are correct, and have a little bit of a tingling sensation from the static bolt that knocked you backwards from the trap. And you will be rolling at disadvantage for your first round only.
Okay.
The statue indeed seems to shake in its dusty bones, slowly straighten out. You are not worthy.
Are you?
That is
Really?
why.
I mean, have you really thought about it lately? How long has it been since you did a real good soul search?
I have no soul to search.
So then you're not worthy.
You have a point, but that is why I am the guard.
And yet, judge, jury, and executioner for a soulless enemy of democracy.
What
Who
are you gonna
better?
Well, you can go with another goblin if you want.
Alex, I will give you.
Uh,
Let's see.
Well, that's the opposite. It's just
Jupiter's opposite.
well, that
Let's
opposite.
see.
That's
I guess I don't really have an inspiration dice I can give you, but I will go ahead and bump your resolve from the current 4 up to the full 7 for that.
oh, wow.
Did I mention I'm being snarky and pricky when I'm tired?
No, it was good. I liked it. I had to reward you some way for that one.
Wrapping up this exchange, can I just charge at the dude and bear all into him?
Oh.
Yes, you may, and I will give this guy a reflex at disadvantage. If he succeeds, he takes half damage from it, and I don't think he's going to save that one, because I believe your barreling has...
Behold, the Bear Doken!
And
Oh,
yes,
um,
the bear doken works. And 14 right off the bat. Very nice.
Do we need initiative?
And that is going to... let me get the map zoomed right here so I can actually see. That knocked him down. And now initiatives.
Maybe get the books.
Mhm.
He's very good.
Those dishes are clean.
What?
Yeah. Really? With Star is back. We're not gonna like each other.
All right, so Sam and Maeve, we need initiatives.
Why didn't it roll?
It doesn't like you.
Oh, that's right. I can click
See,
on
that was
it.
my answer too, but I didn't want to say it.
The system does seem a little slow tonight.
My child was in here pestering too.
It explains that.
We'll regret that. The worst you can do is kill us, man.
All right, and so we begin with Roy.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Time to play whack-a-mole. With this thingy. Oops, I can't roll damage just yet. I have to roll the hit first. And this is my disadvantage round, so
Well, and would it be advantage because the enemy is prone, so technically a straight roll?
It would indeed cancel out, yeah.
okay, then I will just
So,
roll a
yeah.
normal roll.
Yeah, so bonus there.
Handsome. What are you doing?
And that is a good hit.
A fine hit.
Oh, nice.
Very.
Wow.
And this.
7 on the burn and 8 on the blunt damage. Nice.
Yeah, right.
I really didn't go with any good spells.
And as you're beating this skeleton up, he almost seems to be as frail as a skeleton would be. I mean, you are kicking the crap out of this guardian.
All right, that's about all I can do.
All right,
And
uh,
I will
Bartholomew.
continue this.
And, whoops, accidentally closed that sheet. That indeed hits. And another 13 down. And you're just smacking this skeleton apart. I mean, this almost doesn't seem fair.
I feel like this is not the real trial.
It is rude.
You brought him.
No,
No, shush.
no. Damien brought him.
They can hear you.
I'll be honest, what I
Hey,
thought I heard was he needs broccoli.
Yeah.
I mean, eat your
Hey.
vegetables, very important.
Bonehead, why don't you call your big brother or whatever the next stage is? We're obviously winning on this one.
Oh? Figured it out, did you?
Are you gonna grow 2 inches and bust your armor?
Not bust the armor, but
Ooh, regenerate. How does that work with bone? Do you just like think really hard about some bone ladies and grow it back, or how does the mechanics there?
I have been fused with the power of the drift, for which you cannot possibly even begin to comprehend.
Okay, so bullshit. You're powered by bullshit.
I am going to kill you first.
No, you're not.
And as you taunt each other. You see a swirling miasma of energy flow into him, and yes, he grows 2 inches and sort of pops the armor out a little bit.
I called it.
His sword fires up, looking like a blazing inferno.
Ooh, what was her name?
You might want to get that checked out if your sword's a blazing inferno.
For more than 4 hours, yep. Gotta be just real careful with that.
I will kill you all. I haven't gotten it up in centuries.
That
I
seems
mean,
like a real big problem, buddy. Or maybe a small problem from where I'm standing. I don't know how to judge these things.
Does your species have a penile bone or not?
Is it more of a cloaca situation? I mean, is it all coming in and out of the same orifice?
when I was still alive, I had a very large unit. Thank you.
Is that what she told you?
Well, I mean, all of them did at some point.
All of them. Oh, we had a player on our hands, kids.
Well,
Ooh.
well, these things happen.
These things happen. These things happen. How many times did you have to pay for it, champ? How many times? Was it every time?
I
'Cause
was
can see
champion
it.
of the realm. I didn't need to pay for it. They threw themselves at me.
Oh, groupies. That's so sad.
I suppose you could see it that way. I kind of thought of them as adoring fans, but...
Okay, and how many of them had daddy issues? Was it all of them?
I mean, most of them, yes.
Or are we talking like 120%, 130?
You cannot exceed 100%. That doesn't make any sense.
I've met these bitches.
Well, they did always say I gave 110%, so I guess I can't argue.
110%.
My ego is not so easily frazzled.
I don't know. Your sword's kind of flickering there, buddy. Was that a problem in the past too?
I had medication.
Oh, so you paid to... Okay, so you're a juicer. So how many of your opponents fell to the juice and not your skill?
I am not going to try and quantify that.
Oh, that many, huh? Okay, so who's the bad guy here again?
I will...
I'm just shooting him.
That's probably a relief for him.
Good distraction.
It's not even my turn.
Exactly.
Just be glad I don't have vicious mockery, because I would probably solo this guy.
I don't know if he's gonna let me just shoot him, but I am.
He's a little distracted.
He is very distracted right now. Let me go ahead and change the status effect. He managed to get up, but I think we'll call this
didn't.
Dazzle. Oh, wait, you're right. I didn't get up because it wasn't my turn. He is dazzled. He is disadvantageous on the next few rolls here until he shakes off his infuriating opponent.
Oh, he ain't gonna shake nothing.
I always shake 3 times.
So you like playing with it just solo. Okay. So when we were talking about all those conquests, were they real or were they,
Several
personal?
a few were undead.
Several weren't dead. Oh, necrophilia. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
But I am a skeletal creature. That's not unusual to date within my own kind.
Yes, but we're talking about when you were alive. This whole conversation. Are you having trouble keeping up, buddy? Do I need to use smaller words? It's okay. We're not always 100%.
Kids today,
Especially in the bedroom.
500 years, and this is how they act. I tell you what.
Oh, I guarantee you they acted this way in the past too. You were just too stupid to notice.
And Sam interrupts our quipping with a massive ectoplasmic blast.
Hey, buddy, is that the first time you've seen a woman in a couple thousand years? Or ever?
I wasn't expecting such a large ectoplasmatic blast.
Man, you really don't know what you're doing.
Kids are coming out to eat, so guard your tongue.
I just moved myself.
Oh, let me Yeah, we're coming out to eat, so we're gonna be out here.
Our witty repartee is not as witty with the censoring, but it'll work.
All right, and so that is 7, a dozen on him, and this time, as the blast hits him, you can see a shimmering protective shell from the miasma that had imbued him, and you can tell that this guy has some sort of magical armor associated with him now.
Oh, see, you're smart. You should always use protection when you're playing with strangers. That's good. That's like first 5 minutes of any sex ed class, but that's good. I'm glad you were able to pay attention that long, since it seems like your focus isn't your strong point here.
And vicious mockery, it is also coincidentally your turn.
Look, I got a shiny thing. I got a shiny thing. What shiny thing do I fucking have?
Those should go in the dishwasher.
Am I getting the sense
Oh,
that there's another like spirit attached to this dude, like there was the wolf?
You can go ahead and make a let's see, a mysticism roll to try and sense that.
so I found the perfect thing to use on this guy. Just how we're playing back and forth here.
Okay, and Tully and Bartholomew, both of you recognize that it was drift energy that imbued power into the skeleton, but you are not able to determine if it was a possession the way that it was for the wolf. And what does Alex have?
A sharp tongue and lots of time. Oh, and injury echo.
From the target's future or past, choose pleasant use to cast. Must succeed or take 1d6 of the chosen. Oh, okay.
I'm going to choose something that he got beat with in the past. Probably a frying pan, if I'm being honest.
So, alright, so I need to make a will save then against DC, what was it?
14.
DC 14, gotcha. And he's going to be at disadvantage for this. Still rolled well, though.
Oh, you liked it, huh? Okay. All right. I see where we're going here, you freaky little person. I have kids in the room. All right. What was it? Was it leather, lace, or electrum? Because I hear electrum really works for some people.
Well, I mean, her name was Electra, but wait a minute.
No. We're getting somewhere. Tell me about Electra.
This is
Was
not
she
a
dead at
therapy
the time?
This is not a therapy session.
Was she dead at the time? Is that why you're so mad?
Only for part of the time.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Well, when we next see Electra, or rather when you next see Electra, give her our best.
I reaped her soul for the benefit of democracy.
Didn't work out for you, though, did it? Because you undemocratically got stuck here. For eternity.
You kind of see the stars in his eyes just kind of fade for just a second. And then come back to full. I will kill you!
You keep saying that, but you've yet to prove it, much like Electra.
And will you be staying in that position?
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
Go behind me.
I'm a clothy? Forget you.
with a sharp tongue that has a death threat hanging on her.
Multiple. A lot of big talk from this guy. I haven't seen a whole lot of action though. I mean, that is why he did say he was on medication. You know, I get it. I do.
All right, and that will bring us to Tolly. Technically, you skipped order earlier,
Not necessary, not polite.
but our guy was distracted, so I'll give you another one.
Unlike Electra, ever.
Oh. Let's see what we're working with.
Hey, she said that too in that same tone of voice.
Not much by what this guy's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if this will give me much information, but you know, we'll try it.
I'm gonna think that's gonna say yes. He is in fact magical.
Yeah.
You already have detected that, so you already your mysticism roll earlier that I had you do.
I was more thinking if it would give any insight onto how to break through his shield.
Oh, so you were trying to specifically get the shield? Okay, I get you.
Okay, so you can determine if one magic source you detect is from a spell, magic item, or other effect, and the caster level of the effect. You can't determine if there is a magic source in the area that you can't see, or if there was a magic source in the area at one time but has since expired. Okay, so let's see. That means a save for me, disadvantage, and
Doesn't matter.
praise be the dice tonight.
Right?
He does make that save, and you can't determine anything more than what you did earlier.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of move into the shadows and
Yes.
try to be.
You do recall that the miasma that seeped into him did come from the door area.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, another woman running away from you. Is that? I understand that's pretty common. You know.
Oh yeah, call me out. Trying to be stealthy,
He's
quiet.
taunting me, for which I
Oh,
will kill him.
You know, that's like the fifth time, and I just don't believe it at this point. You know, you're talking a lot, you're not doing a lot. You kind of remind me of the last, king we deposed in the name of democracy. Didn't really work out for him because democracy above all, but you're kind of going that way.
And in a rage, he attempts to rush past Bartholomew and Roy. Both of you take a reflex at advantage.
Reflex save at advantage, or
Reflex save. Yes, sorry. Reflex save at advantage.
If I do well, I have something I want to slap on him.
All right. And both of you got over 20, which was what I was looking for. So you both are going to get an attack of opportunity as this guy tries to rush past you at the son of a this taunting him.
Aw, can somebody not take the heat of words?
What's really funny is it's coming from another woman.
Slap this thing on him.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Yes. All right. That would not penetrate his KAC.
Not even without his shield.
The what? Sorry.
Did the caller not take care of his shield?
He was. Oh. Sorry, I misread that. I thought that was a. I should probably. Let me take a step back here. I'm sorry, I made a mistake and misread that.
Yeah, skeleton, you should bone up on these things.
First, let's address the ability to put the drift nullifier color on this guy as he's rushing past. Let's go ahead and just make a. Let's see. Let's do an athletics check to try and be able to
Yes.
almost mount this guy to slap it on him.
Oh, so
Okay.
many avenues.
Yeah, well, you know. All right, and that does penetrate his KAC, which is what I was looking for. And so the color goes on, and you see an electrical arcing around his shoulders, and he yells out and collapses to the ground. What have you put on me?
Oh, just the color of truth. You must tell all truth or deny democracy.
I don't think that's how this works.
Oh? Are you denying democracy, the great and wonderful?
That is not what I am arguing.
There's 4 of us and 1 of you, so this is democratic.
We vote that you tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Especially about Electra.
I can no longer feel the source. And you did pretty well kick the crap out of me without that power.
I kick the crap out of you with my... Well, I'm not going to say that. That would be too easy. Thoughts. I will say thoughts.
Very well. You have proven yourself. I will open the door if you so wish it.
And will you kill us as soon as we turn around to go do so?
I promise nothing!
Right. So we just have no reason to keep you alive or undead any longer.
Well, I could just go back to my standing.
Oh, where did that come?
Oh, you're going to resume your post for which you've been duly elected. Okay. That's probably a good idea. Chat, what do we think? Should we let him rest easy after all these centuries, or...
And remove this infernal color!
Absolutely not.
He's probably got some amazingly dry-aged bone marrow.
You know, that's probably true. And his skull would look amazing on my desk.
That's a different campaign.
He doesn't know I don't have a desk.
Yeah, I don't know any of this. I mean, I am just, this guy has been standing here for, who knows how long. And he's getting the crap beat out of him. He's got to realize, he's rethinking his democratic choices here.
Also, I'm just going to point out, if the magic stays and he can still talk through the skull, I could have the world's most entertaining pen holder.
And think of how good that bone marrow could be on some crostini.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the bear
If you're
wants
going to keep talking about eating me, then I may as well fight to the death!
Oh, we didn't say anything about eating you necessarily, just disassembling you bit by bit by bit.
the only way he's
Just a
gonna get
taste.
eaten.
Like I said, you'd have a great place of honor on my shelf.
He struggles back up and he swings his sword at Roy. And this is at a very disadvantaged. And
Oh,
it
there go the performance issues again. Just
Just-
can't quite beat him, can ya?
limply waves over Roy's head and stumbles away. His charge definitely knocked, he just got knocked sideways there. But he does not appear now eager to give up, since the way y'all are talking still leaves him somewhat dismembered.
I mean,
Hit from the session, so it looks like I can't get back in.
oh no,
I
system
need to reload
crash.
the world. My bad.
And recording back on pause again. Alright. So, our guy seems to be eager to duel to his again death or undeath or re-death or re-dead or something. Whatever the dead do when they die.
Bony, bony, bony,
Well,
bony. I am willing
I'm
to
gonna
offer
grab.
the.
Hold on a second,
Yeah,
buddy.
Elda, it's Roy's turn here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna, since he's kind of beside me, I'm gonna grab his sword arm and then do a grapple him to get him in like a escort carry position and march his ass to the door.
All right, let's go ahead and do an opposed strength.
Okay, get my character sheet back up. All
Yeah.
right, straight strength.
All right, and as you go in for each other, your arms entangle, and you two are now
You know what?
grappled.
I'm gonna use my re-roll of the night because that is horrible.
Okay.
I do not like rolling a 2 on the strength test.
I do not like it, Sam. I am.
Haha.
Okay, never mind.
And yes, most unfortunate. So, but as you were going in to try and escort him over to the door, you two, entangle arms and are grappled together now.
All right, I guess that works. He can't swing at anybody else.
And so, yeah, you two are. Let's see, how close can I get you to? That's close. Kind of looks like I'm holding you there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yes,
Okay.
it would be a little bit dangerous now for anything, but we are now on to Bartholomew.
I'll rip them open.
I'm going to look like I'm dashing past to body block, but I'm also going to trick attack. All right,
All
so
right,
stealth roll.
yeah, let's see. Make an attack with melee.
Let's see.
Attempt to
Am I
bluff,
happy
attempt
with
for
the two?
stealth with a DC equal to 20 plus target CR. My CR is 4, so
I'm gonna re-roll.
24 will be the DC that you need.
Oh, I failed that, but that's okay because that just would be a normal thing. So attack. I don't think 12 hits.
And 12 did not, no.
Okay. Well, then I've repositioned to be between him and the squishies, and that will be my turn.
Alrighty. And then loudmouth squishy.
You know, I think I'm going to come over and grapple his other arm, which I should definitely have advantage on.
I would say yes, and I would be rolling with disadvantage in an opposed strength.
Which is good because my strength ain't that high.
I think it was a dump stat if I recall when I built the character.
Hallelujah! Oh no! Oh, okay.
And yeah, it was roll with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Lucky.
Yep.
And so, yes, with that, you are able to get his other arms, and you've now got both arms. And you are part of this grapple pile now.
And we're gonna march him all the way to see the wizard at the door.
All
That
right.
was great.
Let's see. How far did you move to get there? I will give you a 10-foot march before the end of your turn.
Works.
All right. And Roy, yep, you're coming with because you're getting pulled along.
I'm very okay with this.
All right. Tali.
don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with the cuddle puddle.
Take pictures.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm gonna reserve my action in case he escapes.
All right. Which
I
he
start
is.
singing.
Which he is going to attempt to do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Currently, I take a -2 penalty to AC. Most attack roll for his dex base. Cannot make an attacks of opportunity. Okay. All right. So, Roy, I need to beat DC 23. Skill checks was okay, and this is just a -2 penalty. And having both arms grappled, he is unable to do anything. Roy.
We just keep marching.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, let's see. So, oops.
And I'm done.
Yeah, me too. I should be down there with them, but yes.
Yeah, all right. And Bartholomew?
We'll see what's going on. I'm gonna walk down here, and I'm going to attempt to bear hug him from behind to grapple as well.
All right, this will be at a reduced DC, so it is only going to be 15 plus 4, so 19. Sorry about that on the fly math there. I don't know why I did that. A DC 19 strength opposed roll. Or actually, no, I don't need to oppose because you're surprising me. So, DC
Strengths or
19.
athletics?
Good point. It is athletics.
Much better.
And he ain't doing anything.
And I've got 15 feet more movement. I'd like to shuffle this group forward.
We're off to see the doorway the hell out of here.
It's all right.
We're not playing
I'll
that
just
game right
move
now.
the whole stack there.
Thank you.
Let's see, and get to the actual 15. Not that it'll matter. One more will get you there. And, all right, you have all reached the door.
What? No, you cannot have any more. That's not shit. Well, that's not sure.
And it will be Alex. How would you like to persuade him to open the door?
Well, we can do this one of two ways. Either you do this of your own willing, and we let you go back to your post, or we start pulling pieces off until you do it anyway, and then I feed you to the bear.
Third option, he becomes Grond.
Or fourth option, you join our team. We're always looking for quality members, and you seem like a stand-up bag of bones.
I wouldn't join you if it were the last thing I'd do in eternity.
Well, then we're back to eating or volunteering. Your choice.
Or opening.
Well, no, the volunteering was the opening.
What guarantee do I have that you wouldn't turn on me as soon as I opened the door?
Oh, absolutely none, but, you can have faith in our love of democracy.
You make
I would like to continue using my collar, so that means I'd have to take it off of you.
Mm-hmm.
This door leads to the fount around which this monument was built. This would be the only way back out.
And how long has it been since you last saw the fount? Don't you think it's nice to go bask once in a while?
I will not go near that place again.
Oh, and why not?
Just go.
No. I'm curious now. And I may be a lizard, but curiosity does kill cats rather frequently.
Tully, I need you to. Let's see.
No, it's dirty, but it's a dirty clothes.
I need you to make a life science roll, please.
Advantage or normal?
Just normal. Okay. As you look at him, you almost seem like whatever drift energy had imbued him and is now suppressed by the collar almost seems to be separating out a second mind from the creature. Something that hadn't quite been what you had previously been talking to.
Ooh, Boney, looks like you've had a hitchhiker this whole time.
So I'm gonna relay that to my team loudly since they walked around the hall.
He's gonna tell your daughter that if she doesn't stop yelling, I will take her head off. But more nicely.
Who's yelling? Me, mostly.
Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back.
Is that right?
I said I was gonna relay that to my team loudly since they walked around the corner without me.
Yeah, well, presumably you join. Anyway, so yes, Kashana is suspecting that there's a hitchhiker somewhere in that psyche, and he is now currently just wanting to just go back to his post. He does not want to go to the fount.
Back.
Don't
Well,
like that
that's not
idea.
really his choice at this point. Is he just bone, or does he have like ligaments and stuff holding him together?
He's got a little bit of leftover sinews. He looks very similar. In fact, I think I even used the hero's shade from Zelda Twilight Princess.
Hmm.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. It's like mostly bone, but still somewhat held together.
Okay. Well, Barry, do you think you could pull his legs off, or just his whole bottom half?
Oh
don't
god,
know,
why am
but
I
I'd be
picturing
willing to
3PO and
try.
Chewie?
That's what I'm thinking. That is exactly the direction I'm heading.
You know what? He's going to hear that and struggle mightily at that recommendation.
Barry, sit on him.
Oh, he's not doing it. uh, okay, if you're going to attempt to pull his legs off, it will be a difficulty 24 athletics.
Can we help with that, as we are also in this cuddle puddle?
Two of you will need to still hold him down. So it would be the strongest of
Okay.
you. Whoever's got the
Which
best
is-
acrobatics, it might be the one.
Definitely
You're
Maeve.
plus 14 to athletics.
Or go back to it.
I've got a +5 to acro. That's it.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Either or.
Athletics.
Oh, I got a nothing to athletics.
Yeah, acrobatics is
Got a
dexterity
plus
based.
12 to that.
I've got 14, so fair time.
Third time.
I'm looking for 24 plus.
10. I got 24.
24, you
Nice.
Alright. As you yank, his legs pop off, and his slight embiggening earlier now seems to have just fully shrunk back, and his armor falls off, leaving behind only a rough cloth outer, under. Shit, what's it called? Liner. And so
Okay.
onto the ground drops some ancient armor that is human-sized.
Not it. I'm not human.
I mean, don't look at me, I'm a bear.
What do we need done?
I don't know if I want to put that stuff on.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I could probably fit it, but I think it's already giving me the heebie-jeebies enough.
Okay. Well, let's just leave it here for now. And I'm going to use the rest of his cloth to tie him to Barry and definitely get his arms. Now, Boney, if you behave yourself, you get these back later. And I shake his legs at him.
I hate you all! Do not make
You-
me go near that fount!
Then why is it a problem?
The energies there. They possess. And you see another flash in his eyes, and whatever you had been talking to seems to momentarily pass back to, and I will kill you all!
So it's a rage fount. So. Okay. And now, Barry, Boney, I'm going to make this very clear. If you don't help us, I'm going to tie you to a stick and see how deep that fountain sounds. As in, I'm going to take a sounding with you.
I cannot be held responsible for what I may do if you take me near there.
Oh, so should we help you remove that temptation? Barry, how would you like a armbar snack?
How does this guy smell? I mean, I'll give him a lick. How does he taste?
I have legs you can try. I got drumsticks right here, buddy.
Okay, give me a second. Popular food types. Top 100 dishes in the world. Roll a D100.
Oh no.
Gee!
And 63. The 63rd. Son of a bitch. Of course, make me click to load more, you bitchin'. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to call it Mexican Street Taco.
Yay!
I am all on board. I will gladly just chow on however much I can get of this dude.
Can Boney hear the chewing?
Yes, and he really can't do much about it.
I'm telling you, Boney. If you need us to help you out by disarming you forever, we can do that.
You should do so for your own safety, fools.
Done.
All right. And you take his arm that tastes oddly like Mexican street taco. Do you actually eat the arms, or do you merely disarm him?
Oh, I disarm him, but Barry can have a snack as we go.
The only thing I've had to eat for days are poor meals and DPRP field rations. That arm is gone.
That is very, very fair.
Happy crunching noises.
Also, feeding the bear that has been starving for 3 days, probably a good idea.
Just a little bit, you know.
Like, it's only going to take 30 seconds, but for that 30 seconds, the world does not exist. I have the arm.
It sounds like a buzzsaw.
It does. It's probably very concerning to anyone who can hear it, and I look deranged.
I am loving this. and I wish I had a camera. Instead, I'm describing it in full detail for Boney.
And you almost hear a double voice, one laughing and one sobbing.
Oh,
Hang on, I gotta go intervene.
Yeah, that sounded like a parental intervening.
Yep.
Finish it, I will definitely like have that moment of clarity and like sit up, wipe my face, and just say, "I'm sorry, you all had to witness that."
Like the baby.
it's okay. You can enjoy your food. It's all right.
Don't forget to share. If there's anything left.
I'm good. I don't need bone.
I mean, they might have a few pieces in their hair, but yeah, it was shrapnel.
Which I'll gladly give back to the bear.
That was the best random table I've ever used.
A double knuckle sandwich.
But I'm feeling a little bit bad because if this guy is actually just a skeletal figure, that if we deal with possession, I've had one arm and I've come to my senses a little bit, and I would feel bad.
Okay, well, we'll hold the other arm in reserve just in case. We shall spread the pieces among the party members so they don't reform somehow.
Alrighty.
But I still claim dibs on the skull. He shall be my pencil holder. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
Ready, bro?
And beyond would be another room. We can go ahead and just pause here and pick up next time, or if you wanted to try and go with Alex Bubbled.
Up to you guys. Don't matter to me.
I'm good either way.
And what you guys thinking?
I'm also good either way. Locke, if you want to proceed, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm either way. If I want to wait for Alex, I don't mind, but I've got time I can play.
Okay. Then we'll just go ahead and say that Alex is kind of doing the Chewbacca 3PO routine right now, and so is encumbered. So you three will have free movement. Oops. Who all did I take with me? Get Roy back over there. Alright, as you pass through the door and into the other galley, you see two other doors that also look to have unlocked that looked like an alternate path into this area. And as you look into the wellspring, you see bright pool churning with energy, and at the edge of it you see some driftborn creatures that look like arm waving, looking like they're casting something or summoning something. They seem very focused on their task and haven't noticed you. And And whoops, I forgot somebody. Bonehead, come with us.
Does Bonehead have any immediate reactions as we enter this space?
As you look at him, its head almost seems to loll back, and the sparks in his eyes seem to be flickering almost in time with the lights coming from the spring.
Hmm.
Do we have any sense of motive or nefarious origins on these Driftborn? Malevolent, benevolent?
You are Tali's earlier feelings at the top of the temple of the unease that she was feeling definitely seems to be this is the source of that unease. You know, this could potentially be the source of what possessed the wolf back in the cave, what might be pervading the night. You know, potentially what is possessing this ancient dead guy.
So charging quick, taken by surprise, end this thing quick.
I doubt that was a question for me.
No, it was not. Sam, Maeve, opinions?
If we're gonna end him,
All right. I
Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice that you had
finished.
stepped.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
Uh,
I
maybe
have no idea.
you want
Do
to
the
repeat
things
that
seem hostile?
for him, Brian.
Uh, you know, these three beings that you see in front of you here, uh, they themselves seem to be very neutral. They don't seem to be doing anything other than focusing on the energy coming out of this spring. But everything that has been coming out of this spring has been very malevolent towards you.
Hmm.
okay, so these things around the spring, do they seem to be trying to like amplify the spring or kind of calm it? Or would is there any sense of killing them? Would it prevent the spring from prolificating or would it accelerate that?
Everybody go ahead and make a mysticism roll.
This is gonna be shit.
I'll go ahead and roll for Alex as well. Okay.
Oh wow! I actually rolled decently
So, yeah,
with my
so
negative.
only Bartholomew doesn't really seem to be getting a sense of, good or evil. What you are, specifically, you, are getting is that these guys have no scent whatsoever. So you suspect that they may be incorporeal. They are a bit difficult to hit physically. Not impossible, just harder. The other three of you, you are getting that they seem to be the the focus of this is a malevolent tapping into the drift naturally, but these guys are really just pumping it up to 11.
Okay, so they're the accelerators.
Yes, they are the
I don't
capacitors
like
to the
that.
battery.
Hmm.
So disrupt then?
Yes, but I'm a guy who punches and hits things with baseball bat. I don't know how to do anything here.
I could
I'm a
blast.
bear. I hit things with my fists, but I'm a bear. I can be a distraction. So point me in a direction. Want to get this one to the top left or top right?
And you know what? I am realizing something at this moment that I think I may be forced to call a pause on the game. I kind of set this encounter up for two clothies. I was just re-looking through the character sheets for the NPCs here, and it would be favorable for you guys for Alex to actually be here,
Wow.
especially with the plan that you also just put forward with the physical melee guys being more distracting. I think Sam trying to solo this might be difficult. And a bit unfair.
Yep.
So, I'm sorry, I should have thought of that before we switched over to this scene.
No, it's fair. I think
That's okay.
for purposes, let's have Skelly be Chewbacca on my back, because I'll be able to function with him, especially the way of half of him.
Yes, you are large enough that you would not have any encumbrance on you. All right. Well, then that wraps it up for this.